What's up, fam? It's your boy Black at you, back at you. Little short video. This video's gonna be about old Grandpa Blood from the West Coast, Wack 100. Still talking his mess. Always got something to say. Him and T.I.'s now going at it about who's a legend. About Nipsey. You know, T.I. says he believes that Nipsey is a legend, and Wack 100 he said Nipsey ain't a legend. And truthfully, I must side with Wack 100 on this here. I can't say that Nipsey Hussle's a legend in the game. He did good things, you know. He's a martyr on the streets, you know. He motivated people to stay independent and do your own thing and keep the money in the hood. Yes, but as far as being a legend, nah. He's not no Pac or Biggie, something like that, no. A legend, nah. Anyway, he jumped on old T.I. told me he's snitching stuff there. You know, T.I., he responds quick. You know, he ain't gonna let you go by that. He gonna tell my paperwork is clean. You know, you can't prove it like that, dude. I was like, okay. Now, I know this is old, but you get caught with silencers, automatic weapons, use a felon, and they give you a year. You gotta make some commercials about, call some Crime Stoppers and stuff like that. Nah, dude. We know damn well you did something. You cooperated, okay? You don't want to say snitch because he uses a lot of big words now. So when say you cooperated, T.I. He had to cooperate. He had to. There's no way in the world he just get a year in one day. Tell him to explain that. How did he get 1 year in a day for all the weapons? He had a whole guy on the table full of automatic weapons, machine guns, silencers. He's supposed to be in jail for life now as a felon. But 1 year in a day? He's talking about paperwork is clean. You could snitch and talk and have no kind of paperwork. You could be what they call the informants and some CIs, like Al Sharpton was. They give you a number. He could be CI, TI, you know. And so he must have go to court. His name would never show up in any kind of documents. And then sometimes they got guys doing payroll sometime too, you know. So therefore, him saying that my paperwork is clean, no one can prove I snitch. Yeah, of course not. But if you could be one of them informants, them CIs, your name's gonna come on the paperwork, there's gonna be no paperwork to find. You know, that's the way it is. Anyway, like I say, Wack 100, he always got something to say. It's always about someone that's dead and gone. That's what I do not like about that deal, because it's like, when they dead, then he got something to say. You know, it's like, he's too old for that. It's like, you know, you're like 50 years old. You know, pyro, okay, you say you rip your hood and things like that, but he's like a big kid to me now. He's like a big kid. He always popped up with some stuff there. But anyway, like I said, I still side with him on that deal what he said about as far as Nipsey not being some kind of legend. Nah, he was a great person, put it that way. He's a great person, but as far as being a legend, there's something behind his death anyway, like I always said. If you want to try to bury him, I mean, have us at the Staples Center and stuff like that, come on. Like Michael Jackson, it's something still we don't know about. As far as Nipsey Hussle, his death and things around it, who'll get this money, it is something up. It is something up. And what Wack 100 did say something else that pissed a lot of people off. He's saying that like Nipsey Hussle, he deserved what he got. To be shot 3 times and kicked to the damn head. Why he says this? Because he said, if you're in a gang, this gang mentality, and you go to another gang, call him a pedophile or a snitch, you gotta be prepared for this dude to come back with force. And dude came back with force, and that's what he's trying to say, that, hey, once you said something like that, that means you're supposed to be on point and ready for retaliation. And dude came back, and Wack 100 saying that the dude did what he's supposed to do, like Eric Holden, like he did what he's supposed to do. And that's some sad stuff there, you know, but in a way it's the reality of the gang life. Reality of the gang life, you know. You go to point somebody out, call him a snitch, hear this and that. You gotta be ready for the consequences, because somebody will come back for that day. They ain't gonna like that. Anyway, Wack 100, the old Grandpa Blood is at it again. At it again, fam. Check him out, and I'm out. Peace.